the Pinker's Pond Handicap, named after Pinker's Pond, to give this man first ever success. Willie Carson, welcome to Catterick, sir.
Yes, Pinker's Pond is a very famous pond.
Just below Midland Moor.
Just below Wall Corner at Midland, and I was lucky enough to ride the horse where he had first time blinkers and a little bit of a shake up before the race, and my biggest problem basically was getting to the start.
Right.
And then to be able to hold them, which I did. Yeah. And then we took off in the race, never saw another horse, just followed the white rail.
Was that right? And did I read it? You had quite a few rides before this?
Oh, this is my 22nd ride.
Right.
Yeah, I wasn't a boy wonder. I was 19 years of age, by the way.
Yeah.
I was no boy wonder. There's been a lot of boy wonders since, and had lovely careers by the age of 19.
And retired.
Yeah, I rode one winner, 1962 it was. I think it was 4 winners in 63 and 16 winners in the next year.
Yeah.
And then we took off. I had 32 winners the year after that. Yeah. So I learnt very slowly, and I think I appreciated the little tiny steps at a time.
Yeah.
And you learn more that way, I believe. You know, when you're at the bottom, you have to work hard.
Yeah, because you reminiscing there, you're going on about pace and whatever. It takes you a while to learn what the ground is, what the pace is, what the different tracks are.
Well, yes, that's all. You know, experience makes perfect.
Yeah.
And of course, people who get lots of experience, they get better. And that's why you see jockeys who are 40 years of age, they're as good, if not better, than the youngsters, because experience is the most important thing, I think, when you're riding a horse. When you've got boy wonders, O'Sheen Murphy, you know, boy wonder, you know, it came to him quickly. In my era was Pat Edery. You're just natural jockeys. And but basically, you never know. When I've just looked over my shoulder and I see a fella about 6 foot high, and he's going to ride a horse. In my day, we're all little tiny fellas.
That's the thing nowadays. You look at them, the apprentices are getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, but they're strong. Yeah. That's the thing. They've got long arms. They get a hold of a horse's head, and when you push, with those long arms, they should be a lot stronger than little shrimps like me. Yeah.
But then when you got the chance further down the line, your Dejeurs and your Nashwans and Arabs and Troys, etc., they all came along, and what a career.
Yes, and that's, well, you'll have to say that's all experience and being lucky to be picked up by Lord Derby and Dick Hearn and that sort of person, you know, helped you on the way. You know, most people who are lucky in life and are successful, they've always got other people who have pushed them and helped them. And I was no different. You know, I had a lot of help in my days.
And you must reflect with real pride and fondness.
Yeah. I'm a person who always looks forward. I'm trying to breed a bloody winner.
Yeah. That's going okay, isn't it, the breeding?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's doing okay. But I'm looking into the future, not the past. But as you said, the past, I keep getting reminded that we did okay. Yeah, we did okay. We got beaten a few days on Belmont, for instance.
Yeah.
And I'm staying. Jack Berry's invited me to stay last night. I rode a lot of winners for him. But he reminded me about one horse, Todd.
Yeah.
Do you remember Todd?
No, I don't.
He beat Dejeurs in a 6-furlong race at Newbury, and there was all hell to play because I did sit too long on Dejeurs, and that was when we learned how to ride Dejeurs. That day we got beat by Todd, and he's been ribbing me all the time about Todd.
That's Jack. His house is unbelievable. The pictures all the way around it, isn't it?
You've been there, have you?
I have, regularly.
It's fantastic. I would say that it should be a museum.
Yeah,
yes,
for sure.
And of course the great man himself, he goes round and tells you all about everything. Yes, but Jack is responsible actually for me being here in the sort of rainy day at beautiful Catterick. Yeah. I actually rode my second winner here as well.
Did you?
Yes. My second winner was here. My first winner was here. So I've got a lot of affection for Catterick. Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Well, it's great to see you.
Well,
here.
let's hope today the winner of the Pinker's Pond race is ridden by a future good jockey.
You picked Swinging Eddie, number 4 is your best turnout?
Yes, he walked round the paddock well. He was platted. He was, you know, he looked the part. The head collar, the bridle was well saddled, soaped, so they got the prize.
Good stuff. Fantastic to talk to you. Well, great to see you back here.
Thank you very much for interviewing me at my lovely track, Catterick, where I rode my very first winner.